Be the creator, not the consumer. This is Angus. In my last video, we had a comparison of AliExpress and Alibaba. We know the major differences between those two platforms. And following my outline here, today we're going to have the comparison of Alibaba and 1688. Okay. So basically, as we had the introduction of those platforms before, that we know that those two platforms actually they are pretty much the same. Alibaba is the global wholesale marketplace, and the 1688 it is a wholesale marketplace domestically in China. Okay. But still, there are some differences. Why I want to have a comparison of this, because I got to know that more and more people who are buying from China now, they're inclining to buy from 1688 because they cannot believe that on 1688 they will find their factory easier or something. And also, as I mentioned that in the video before, I got a calls from those platforms that they invited me to join in to sell on their platforms, but I'm not a manufacturer and I can buy from 1688 and sell in these platforms. That means 1688 it will be the real resources. It will be the top resources. So we buy from there. Distributors buy from there, and so the sellers on Alibaba or AliExpress, most of them, they also buy from 1688. I think that's one of the major reason that some of the the buyers, worldwide buyers, they incline to buy from 1688. So we need to have a comparison of Alibaba and the 1688. As I mentioned before, that I think the first major difference, because 1688 it is called Alibaba China, so that means 1688 we have the link here. It is all in Chinese, so you cannot find anything in English. So one of the major difference, it will be that about the languages. Okay, it will also be the major difficulties if you want to search the products on 1688. So communication will always be a huge problem. Okay. Still, we can try to start from because in last video we had an example from Amazon, and we go back to Alibaba. We find the supplier here. Still today we use this supplier, but I want to declare that I do not have any connection with this supplier. Okay. I just want to take it as an example here, so that we can see here. You can see here that it is all in English, and if you contact them, they may got some sales who can speak in English, that they can talk with you. But if you find the supplier here on 1688, you will not find the supplier who can speak any English. So, but still we try if we can find the products here on 1688. If I were you, I do not know Chinese, so that means I need to copy this. I need to copy this, and I can. What you need to do is that you need to paste it here on Google. So you will see what will be the the Chinese. Okay, I think that I did not connect with VPN, so here's something wrong. As I know that it is a water bottle here, so I just put in Chinese. Okay. I just put in Chinese if I can find I can find the item here. So you can see we kind of we find this, we kind of find the item here, right? We kind of find the item. There are a lot of choices here. So here are the resources, And still, if you do not have the Google Translate, you don't want to use that, it is still pretty easy, because 1688, it has one more function here. You can use the picture sourcing, okay? I already got the screenshot of the picture up there, so I just click here and I will upload the products. I got a screenshot here, so sucks. I'm not sure how to do this. This is really a problem here. What is going on? Okay, let's click this down and we open, pop this out, okay? So if we use picture sourcing, this is pretty easy that we find this item, hundreds and, really a lot of suppliers here, as you can see. You can see here, you got a lot of choices. And definitely you don't want to talk to them one by one. If you know that where is this manufacturing city, you will find this product, this factory extremely easy. So that I want to mention here that in my later videos, I will share the major manufacturing cities. For example, which are the area will produce stainless steel products, and which will be the area for packaging material, which will be the place for clothes, which will be the area for the small electronics, everything. So I will share this kind of information to you. That will be a huge help for your sourcing, okay? So we just take a random example here. We can say that the price here, if the same item is around 14, 16, 19, so we just take in the middle, we choose this one, this 16 one, okay, and we click in, and we will see what is going on here. And in the last video, we compared this page with Angus price, and today we're going to compare this page with the 1688. So I just want to give you a little bit more information. As you see, these three characters, you may do not know, but it doesn't matter. I will tell you that here, these three characters, it names Yongkang. This Yongkang Shi. And here in the same area, in here, actually this supplier, it is from Yongkang as well. It is this. This is the same as here. So we can kind of be certain that this kind of items, it is from this city, okay? So this city, Yongkang City, it is very famous for hardware, for stainless steel products. So you can have a look now, right? Okay, so we can see here on 1688, the MOQ, it will be from even smaller, from 40 pieces, and we got to know that from here we got 500 pieces. Of course, if you talk with them, maybe 100 pieces. We don't have time to talk with the supplier, we just have a comparison, okay? So 40 pieces you can buy from them, and 40 pieces I think you can also private label. If you cannot do that, you can just find one agent just like me that we can help you handle on that. And still, we can help you talk with the suppliers, because the communication always a problem. And I want to say that maybe in the very first business, you can talk with this kind of suppliers because you got plenty of time. But once you are going to scale your business, you're going to buy, let's say, not too much, 5 different items from 5 different factories, and you need to talk with them. That is really a headache, okay? So at that time, you need an agent, you need one backup here, you need a partner here to help you talk with the suppliers, control the suppliers, watch on the production, control the quality, do the collection. So We also have a quick look at the price here. Let's say it is $3, and on 1688 it is around 20 RMB. It is still around $3. If you're buying more, it will be like 16 RMB. It's like $2.5. Okay, and of course, if you're buying large quantity, you talk with them, definitely you will get cheaper price. The same here. So basically, they are the same because they're even from the same city, okay? So the price will be not a huge difference. So I want to say the second difference, the huge difference, except the, the language here, the second difference, it will be payment. On Alibaba.com, on this platform, you can pay them dollars. You can talk with the suppliers to negotiate with the payment, but on this one, the supplier, they will not accept dollars, okay? They will only accept RMB because most of the factories here, they're dealing domestically trade and they only accept Chinese currency, okay? And don't expect that they can accept international bank transfer or something. They cannot do that. Also credit card, everything they cannot accept. For them, what they can do, because they belong to Alibaba, they can accept Alipay and bank transfer, and when you do bank transfer, they accept Chinese currency. So this is another huge difference. So if you're going to buy from 1688.com, think about this. This will be also one of the barrier for you to buy from 1688, okay? Because the suppliers, they do not speak Chinese, they do not speak English, and they do not accept dollars, okay? And the third difference is that on Alibaba, you can have all of this informations in English, so you can check the suppliers if they're, if they got some assessment or not. But here they do not have. They do have, but the thing is that you do not understand. So the third difference is that about the handling, because as we introduced before, that Alibaba platform, they actually they provide services, some more services for export, import and export, shipping, financing. So this platform, if you buy from here, they can actually do this services for you. Some of the factories, they can do the shipping for you. They can do the do other handlings for you. Okay, but on 1688, the same. It is because they do not speak English. But the second thing is that they cannot handle on the international shipping. So don't expect them, they can send the products to your warehouse. So if you're buying from 1688, as I mentioned, the three major differences between Alibaba, that means you need to work with at least one agent here in China, so who can help you communicate with suppliers on Alibaba on 1688, and who can help you do the payment, and who can help you handling on the collection, consolidation of the products into the warehouse and do the shipping. So it is pretty quick. This video is pretty short because, as we mentioned, that these two platforms, they are pretty much the same. They're both B2B and B2C, and this is Alibaba's strategy. They have this platform for domestic trade, and they have this one, Alibaba.com, for international trade. It is brilliant, So that's all about the differences between Alibaba.com and 1688.com. I think those are the major differences. If you have some more opinions, you can comment down so I can share more. I can share more with other friends, and I can do more videos. Of course, if you if you watch this video and you found out that you have some questions, you need me to do a video about that, please also comment down and use the hashtag Angus so I can notice that, and I will do the video. I will say what I can do, okay? And in last, I want to say, if you're the first time watching my video, give subscribe, because in the next videos, I will share you how you can source the products on Alibaba.com, okay? So I will show you how to verify the suppliers, how to talk with the suppliers, and also I will share you how to, if you want to source from 1688.com, I will share you the tricks, I will share you the details, and share you the difficulties and the solutions to source on 1688.com as well. So that means we go back to this outline, you will see all of those topics here: the secrets of buying from Alibaba, the secrets of buying from 1688, and why you cannot find factories in China and the major industrial clusters in China. So yeah, that's all for today. Once more, this is Angus. Next year and follow. Do what you want to do. Spread the words. Thanks.